opening tomorrow night at Neonopolis. It is called Substance, and we have the owner of Neonopolis with us. So it's Rohit Joshi. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
You've owned it for 18 years. And we also have the owner of this new nightclub, Substance, called Joe Borusiewicz.
Yes.
Did I do it?
Pretty good pronunciation.
How would you pronounce it?
Borshevitz, like
Oh,
Manischewitz.
Borusiewicz.
It's close
So I
enough.
wasn't even close.
Well, hey, I give you credit for trying.
So we'll talk about Neonopolis in a second, but Joe,
Yes.
let's talk about the new club Substance. What's it going to be like down there?
Absolutely. So my business partner, Marcel Correa, and I, we've been event promoters in Las Vegas going back many, many years. We have a company called Revelation, another company called Altura Presents. We do hundreds of events throughout the valley every year at venues just all over the city. This is our first real venue that's just our project. We've kind of
Is this your
designed
club here we're looking at?
So this is an early rendering of it.
Okay.
This is kind of an early marketing draft of everything that we had. The finished product looks quite a bit different than this.
But does this give us an idea of what it's going to be like? A lot
gives
of
you
neon?
Kind of an idea of the layout. The final design is a little bit more minimalistic than this, but it definitely has top of the line production unlike anything else we see downtown. It's got one of the best sound systems of a venue this size in the city. It's going to feature all different kinds of music. We're going to have a focus kind of on electronic and on Latin, which are the areas where we've sort of been thriving over the past few years, but we're going to be incorporating live music, bands, rock, reggae, things like that, as well as the calendar starts to fill out.
I assume 21 and older?
Yes, this is 21 and over.
Cocktails will be served?
Cocktails will be served. We have one of the largest bars in the area, probably the largest bar out of a venue this size in the city. So no waiting for drinks. We tried to build it out, like I said, with locals in mind. Great parking on site, no waiting in line for bathrooms, reasonably priced offerings.
Where do people park? I mean, I know is it the Neonopolis parking garage?
Neonopolis has an underground parking structure that kind of
I've been
caters
there.
it. Yeah. So
I can't remember, it's been a while. So Rohit, you have owned Neonopolis for the last 18 years, and it's not just this nightclub that you have there. And I know it was envisioned as one thing, but it's kind of morphed over the years. But Ken Henderson also has a presence there, and he has live talent there on the third floor.
For sure. We, in the last 18 years or so, we have now reached about 90% occupancy in the Neonopolis building for the first time. It is mainly restaurants and bars on the first level with experiential retail. Second floor is what he's creating, which is a nightclub district, which has got music, dancing, all the rest of it. Started with Nerd, the millennial club where cosplay and cocktails kind of get together. Then there is a karaoke club called Cat's Meow, and now he's gonna steal the show for the entire downtown with a more music and large sound that's gonna reverberate throughout the downtown area, and it's called the Substance. And the third level is, of course, Ken Henderson, and he's got notoriety theaters, live performances, about 14 movie screens converted into his venue.
I remember that used to be a movie theater when that
I
thing
know.
opened in the 90s. Neonopolis had the big movies down there. Never really did work out, and that's been converted into live music.
Exactly, and also we have a new restaurant bar that's opened up called Crash and Burn. Live on edge, have a great time in life. And on the top of the roof, we are putting attractions now, starting with Aerodium, which is where you fly inside a specific area, and other 4 different types of attraction that would create the people to come inside the mall and then go up the 3 levels.
What part of your business are locals? What part are tourists on Fremont Street? Is it 50-50?
I would say more like 80-20. 80 is definitely the tourism trade on
80%.
Fremont Street, yes.
Okay, but Joe, you're trying to change that. You're
Yes.
trying to move the 20% locals up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to shoo tourists. I'm not saying that, but you're trying. You love downtown Las Vegas.
Yeah, so we like to say that this project has been, built by locals for locals. Our business has always been about catering to people like us who grew up here, the local music scene in Vegas, just kind of supporting it, just kind of growing it and putting on for the people here. So yeah, our business model is primarily to target the locals, and we feel like the best advertising to out-of-town guests is word of mouth. First thing every tourist comes to Vegas says is they call up who they know in the city. Hey, where should I go?
Do they ever? I get those calls all the time.
Absolutely.
So are you going to have a cover fee to get in?
Yeah,
Cover
so
charge?
most of the shows are ticketed like typical concerts. Our whole event calendar is on the website, substancelv.com. We got the next few months of events that are on there right now. You can buy tickets, table reservations, all that kind of stuff.
Wait, give me the website again. I don't see it up there.
SubstanceLV.com.
SubstanceLV.com. So if they go to that website, SubstanceLV.com, they'll be able to see the programming you have there. And
Correct.
all the information they need to find out.
Absolutely. All the information's on there. And if not, you can reach out to us by email. All the contact information's on the site.
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Good luck with the endeavor. Rohit, congratulations on your continued success at Neonopolis. At one point, they were wondering if they were going to have to tear it down. That was before you got involved, and now it's thriving.
For sure. And thank you very much for all your support as well.
Of course.
We thank you.
We love
Thank
our
you so
town.
much.
We love our city. We love downtown Las Vegas. We want everyone to do well.
Amen to that.
Yeah, amen to that. Let's find out what's happening.